Where did you... Wait, you're with those adventurers who went down to the Temple of Zok, aren't you?
Suspiciously looking around.
So, what do you... she regains her composure. She like puts one elbow on the table, leaning towards you. So, what are you gonna do with that sword?
Just to show you that I am very ready if you want to take it if you want to take me on.
And you're gonna hear a sound come from his head, more or less. Say in common, because obviously I can't speak Goblin. I'm gonna put my shaft in you.
Oh, goblins start looking around, confused. The girl immediately goes. Somebody's playing a trick on you.
Yes, I know.
She's like the only one who figures it out. She's like the only
yes,
one who
I know
figures it out.
It is that stupid gnome at the bar.
Ah! Yeah, what are you doing with a gnome? Why don't we kill him? And the other one's going, yeah, I haven't killed a gnome in a very long time.
And you're not going to.
Why not?
He owes me money.
Ah, okay. That seems like a good reason. He's probably hiding it somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Ah, freaking gnomes. So, what are you gonna do with that? You know, my father would reward you very handsomely for that sword.
No. I got the sword. The sword shows me it's mine.
Did I mention that my father is the chieftain?
I figured that out when you put the emphasis on father.
Right. My name's Graz, by the way, and you are.
I'm Chowder.
Yeah, you don't sound like you're from around here.
No, I am from... Varisian. I was looking it up.
There's like a long silence, and eventually the girl goes, "That's a long way from here. What are you doing here? Or did you feel drawn to the sword?"
You can play that.
Yes, the sword was calling me, so I had to come.
So, you fashion yourself a new hero of Zog, huh?
He's thinking whatever that may be. Yes, he says out loud.
Oh dear.
She scratches her her chin for a moment and says, "So you're new around town, huh? You want me to give you the big torch, stranger? By the way, did you identify yourself?"
I'm Chowder, yes.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm sometimes not listening.
Fie upon thee.
And like I said, you're new around here, huh? Want me to give you the grand tour?
No, thank you.
She looks at you a little confused. I could introduce you to my father. I think he would be very interested to meet a hero like you.
That's sarcasm.
Not really.
Anyway, no thank you. I just came here to tell you this thing is mine.
Oh, that solves that.
She like keeps quiet for a while. So you were just gonna come here to wave that in our faces, and then you expect us to just leave you alone?
Not leave me alone, but treat me with respect.
You know my dad wants that thing more than anything, right?
Oh, so it's worth more than his daughter's life. Interesting.
She like laughs in your face. What? You gonna take me on? That's hilarious.
Goblins.
I destroy you instantly with my magical songs of. And then she thinks for a while. Oh yeah, I don't have my drums. She looks at the ground.
Ah.
Well, I'd still fuck you up.
Right.
And one of the other goblins goes, "Why don't you let me do it, Grass? I'd really love to cut that grin off his face."
Learn how to speak first.
Yeah. Are you looking for trouble, Buster? And he's like waving his dog slicer around. I'll take you on right now.
Fine.
And still, the only thing that oh goddammit, I forgot his name again.
Nimbus.
Yeah,
Nimbus.
Nimbus here's is a lot of.
Mm-hmm. That's
You have
all I
no
hear.
idea how these things can communicate like that. You don't hear a single word. It's like a bunch of dogs yapping to each other.
Mm-hmm. But what I'm what I'm watching for, I'm not really listening. I'm just watching, and what I'm watching for is I'm watching for any signs that they're going to attack, and it's going to be more than just a one-on-one fight.
Okay.
And if they try and
Please.
gang up on them, I'm gonna step in.
You're not impressed by all these threats?
Nope. Bring it on, suckers. Wait, they're goblins, so they probably have behind the AC as I do.
And the girl Grass thinks for a while, and she then says, "You know, there's other ways you could get rewarded for bringing back the sword."
I'm not bringing back anything.
Really? She gets off her chair and comes a little closer
I get off mine.
and puts her hands on her hips, staring at you.
So what? Staring contest?
Maybe if I win, do I get the sword?
Nope.
But we do a little stabbing contest instead then.
Okay, I go first.
She just sighs very deeply at you. Do you even know what I meant when I said that there could be other rewards?
Yes. Now he's
Okay, what did I
he's
mean?
looking to the left and right.
Okay, what did I mean?
I don't want to tell. Sounds disgusting.
She like now at the one she has like one hand on her hip and she is like leaning on one leg. And she like gives you that look of are you serious? Listen, are you that dense?
Actually, this is hilarious.
Look at my intelligence. No, I'm not.
Have you taken a good look at me? I'm fucking hot!
You're a goblin.
So are you!
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Have you looked at the mirror? What the hell's wrong with you? And what kind of a name is Chowder anyway? Sounds like some sort of dish humans would eat. That's not a real goblin name. Why don't you come with us and we'll give you a real name and treat you like you should be treated. Not like some pet to these humans. I've seen how they treat you. They don't treat you like one of their own.
Anyway, I got the sword. I'm a hero. Goodbye.
But you're not a real goblin. You're just a little green lapdog who pretends he's a human.
Ouch!
You're just a slave.
Oh God! Here we
Like
go.
those
If
little-
I could hear that,
Like those little pets they keep.
You know dogs?
Just a little amusement, and once they are tired of you, they'll just get rid of you.
I'm going to get a dog as a pet and then unleash it on you.
Did you just say that? A dog?
Yes.
Yeah, her expression grows from cocky to outright furious. What did you say?
oh shit!
My father owns 3 dogs, and I can
Oh, you
command them as
mean your
well.
owner?
She needs a spanking.
Just beat her ass, dude. Just beat her ass.
Chowder turns around and walks away.
Ooh.
Yeah, you'd better run, you coward. You're no better than a dog. You hear the goblins like gasping behind her. That's some serious name calling for goblins. Because everybody knows goblins hate dogs.
Because they sound exactly alike.
No, that's not the reason. That's not the reason. Maybe one day you'll learn why, but for now you just know they hate dogs for some reason.
Oh man.
Do you ignore this,
kinda
Reese?
funny.
Yes, I ignore it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're off to a good start.
Well, we're all going to get a little bit chewed out today, I think.
This was freaking pointless. They didn't go to their knees like I expected them to do.
Yeah. Thought you were
You
going
sword
to try
are
to
useless!
I thought you were going to try to impress the girl, but the only thing you did was piss her off.
It's a goblin! Why would I impress a goblin?
Yes, why would you try to impress a goblin?
Her words cut deep though. Also, she was mumbling something about not having any drums. Whatever that means.
I actually like her.
You
She's
go
got a
have
lot more
word with-
balls than the. She has a lot more balls than the current goblin in our party. Maybe we should hire her.
Yeah, she's a bard. Oh, whoops!
Continue
I
to-
wasn't supposed to say that. Fuck.
I figured it
Big
out.
mouth. Come again?
Continue like that, gnome, and I'll cut off yours.
I said that out of character.
I know. I also said that out of character.
Uh huh.
So
Now,
yes,
what do you-
Nimbus sees Chowder walking out of the tavern.
But still with his head raised high.
Well,
The
I didn't
cutesy
see
go-
any
the-
fighting like I thought I would, so.
The cutesy goblin seems to be angry at him.
I just chuckle and I walk to Chowder. So, what exactly happened, Chowder?
Not what I expected.
What did you expect?
I know, goblins are stupid, superstitious, and that they would fall on their knees when they saw the sword.
Chowder.
You're
They're
pretty
goblins.
You're pretty certain they would have been impressed if that girl had not been there.
Mm-hmm.
So, the fair one, was that like... What was going on with that one? That one seemed to be more pissed off at you than the others.
She's the boss's daughter.
She?
Yeah,
You
that-
do
She has
realize
more-
she was...
Hmm?
You do
She
realize
has
she
more-
was probably hitting on you, right?
Yeah, she was trying to hit me, I know.
No. Oh, you sick imbecile. She was trying to get in your pants.
You, that's disgusting.
You're
I'm
a
trying to get in
goblin.
my
So
pants.
what?
Anywho.
You're a goblin. It shouldn't matter to you. Same species.
He draws a sword again and holds it at your neck. Don't call me a goblin ever again.
Put
or I
that sword away.
slice your throat.
Put that sword away.
Do you promise never to call me a goblin again?
Goblin.
And he's dead.
No.
He pushes the sword a little bit forward. You
As
can
he
feel
does
the
that.
edge.
As he does that, I cast mage armor upon myself. Put
Oh wow, that gives
the
you a
sword
+4.
away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that gives 17. So.
Oh, Trace, if you want, you can cut his head off before he casts that, but that's up to you. Because you know attack opportunity.
Yes, I got attack of opportunity.
Do you want to take opportunity of this attack opportunity?
No, Quinn would yell at me again.
Okay, then there's suddenly an invisible force protecting his throat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, put the sword away.
You're not the boss of me. And he puts a sword away.
I just made you do what I wanted.
Oh, I let you believe you're in charge, but does that mean
Oh,
you're in
shut up
charge?
and go get with that goblin again.
Anyway, you guys gonna get back?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn it, I wanted a fight to happen too.
Yeah. If we seem to be doing our best to avoid fights this evening, apparently.
I know,
Anyway.
it's irritating. I kind of want to just shoot something with a magic missile.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to let those thugs attack you, but Dawa stopped them.
Yeah, he did, frickin' pansy.
Anyway,
And then we got a goblin over here that isn't up to fighting other goblins for his pride.
Which would have impressed the girl.
Mm-hmm. But apparently she's ugly, even though he's just as ugly.
actually, he's uglier.
Oh god.
I'm
Just
uglier?
for listeners, Chowder has some issues with goblins and sort of being a goblin.
Yeah, I think that
He
was
needs to
clear
work.
to them.
Yes, he needs to work them out before he can get with Graza, as he should.
Grass,
Grass.
Oh, sorry, Graz.
Just grasses.
not
Yeah.
not grass. It's written with a Z. It kind of sounds like
Grass.
grass. I only realized that now.
Grass.
Anyway.
Fine.
Anyway, as you walk back home, her words keep ringing in your ears though, because part of what she said is true, right? Like Joseph, like for instance, doesn't treat you like a member of the troop.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. He's like, he can be mean to everybody, but he treats people like family. He's more like a stern father or uncle to most people. But you're not really getting the feeling he accepts you, even though you've been there for like 12 years.
Mm-hmm. How old is he? 12. Oh yeah, from the beginning. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's of course Dragos, who's your father is of course super nice to you. So but yeah, you do know that some of them don't really treat you like one of them.
Stupid goblin.
Anyway, let's see, because that concludes this scene. I assume Quinn snuck off back to bed before Zaldana returns.
Yes, he's
I
going
was
to
here
hope
all
that
day.
he's going to hope that Saldana will not notice Quinn has been outside so much. So he actually is going to take a early night, as it were. Because, well, he was going to do some exercises, but he's currently out of breath.
Okay.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think we're gonna conclude the Monday then.
Mm-hmm.
No
Ah,
complaints.
yes, Monday.
And actually, Chowder begins,
None.
I would say, fiddling with some wood. He's going to make his masterwork bow.
Yeah. And shouldn't you get that armor refitted?
Yes.
Ah, yes, the magical chain shirt we looted. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it lying there and I went, hey, wait a minute.
Anyway, so Monday concluded.
Masterwork chain sword, hero sword, yeah.
I'm going to give you the dark green color.
Now you only need a heroic shield, and then you can go off to rescue princesses.
I want a heroic shield. Too.
Yeah, but you first
Heroic.
need a hero sword.
I have a hero sword. It's
Yeah, is
mine.
it magic?
Not yet.
Yeah, then it's not very heroic, is it? Anyway,
Did you notice the not yet? Anyway, continuing on.
Yes. So that's Monday, and we now go to the next day, Tuesday. Oh my God, it's raining again. What horrible luck.
Yes, indeed.
Well, now the problem is those goblins know we have the sword.
Yep. Now they're gonna raid the inn with their massive army.
Well,
It's gonna be
cool.
fun.
you know what the fun part is? Kin no longer has a sword.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
It
Anyway,
is now
guys.
lying in a trailer wagon.
To clarify, I have things planned, but I'm just asking you, is there anything you want to do today?
Nothing specific.
Okay, so everybody just goes by their business. Quinn is, of course, visited by Zaldana several times to tend to his needs.
Wounds, right?
Yes, yeah. Of course. Get your head out of the gutter.
Well, he is a paladin, you know. Paladins have to have some kind of
needs.
restriction.
Indeed. What word? I don't remember anything there being against fraternization. So
Of course
yes.
not. As long as you're gentlemanly and whatnot.
And that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to talk with Zaldana about anything really.
And
Get to
Zaldana
know-
is a really attractive lady. She's maybe a little bit older than you, but not that much older.
To elves, age does not matter, as long as
Half
you're
elf, but
an
still,
adult.
yeah.
It's well, we know who knows how we're.
I don't know, how
But-
old is Quinn? You remember?
Don't remember. He's young though.
Okay, I think she's a bit older then.
Yes. At least Quinn will try to find out who Zaldana really is.
Mhm. Okay. Anyway, moving along because I
Yeah.
have a feeling people are craving action.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why I'm keeping this short.
Okay.
Short
Anyway,
run.
around noon, the innkeeper comes upstairs and comes to bring you a little food. No, it's enough food, not a little. I don't mean that literally. Anyway,
Yes.
He starts talking to you. He says, "Oh, Mr. Amivar, a few days ago you've asked me about the leader of the civilian militia, right?"
Oh yes, that is right. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Yeah, I wasn't able to answer you. Slipped my mind a moment, but I asked around, and I started wondering too, like who's the leader? Who's the leader of the civilian militia? And I asked
Yeah.
around a little bit, and apparently, it's a man by the name of Marin Madrick. And he's actually a halfling hailing from way back in Cheliax. But
I see.
I probably forgot about him because he's still pretty new to the town. He only started living here like about a year ago. But yeah, I wonder actually why I haven't heard from him recently. Haven't seen him around town. I don't know. I heard he has a relationship with Miss Greenfoot, you know, from the grocery store nearby.
Oh, I see.
Well, if you're really interested, maybe she knows where he is because I don't. But yeah, apparently he's in charge.
Very well. Thank you very much for your information. Wait.
And he
Did
nods
I?
at you. Oh!
Hmm.
No problem
What
at all.
what is your name? I seem to have forgotten.
And he laughs a bit at that and says, Oh, my name is Shandar Tolman.
Well, thank you very much, Shandar Tolman. I appreciate it. And yes, I think I will go visit Miss Greenfoot one of these days.
Yes. But yeah, you rest up first.
Yes, I will.
Well, you look better. There's some more color to your cheeks now. I'm certain you'll be up and about in no time.
Indeed. However, I find that contemplative life is not what comes naturally to me.
Oh yes, you desire action, I suppose.
Yes, that, and there's so many things that still need to be accomplished.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Oh well, at least the visits are a high point at least the visits are great.
He just waves at you up. I'm just doing my job. Oh, you probably mean the pretty lady.
Both of you, actually.
That's kind of you to say, sir.
Maybe it's the truth, and paladins
you
can
have-
lie.
Have any more questions? Because I've lived here for quite a bit, and I know what goes around.
Hmm.
And I'm an innkeeper. Innkeepers can hear
yes.
a lot of stories.
Indeed. Well, I heard that the Iron Jaws wanted to go raid the fair.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, those iron jaws, they're a problem.
Yeah, they wanted
Same like
to
those
raid.
three daggers, all those hoodlums here in town. Wish somebody would just get rid of them.
Yes, I completely agree with that. However, they got all riled up and ready to rumble. However, something stopped them. For as you have noticed, there was just no fight erupted.
No, not that I gathered.
Well, I would be very interested to find out what has gotten into them, why they have not made their move.
Well, I'll ask around about that.
But
Kind of
do
a
be-
shame that Madrick fellow isn't around anymore. He seemed like a good leader kind of type.
Yes,
Wonder what happened to him.
indeed. I think I shall. Yes, that's something that bears investigation. Thank you, Mr. Tallman.
It does. Oh,
Oh,
no
and
problem at all.
do be careful when you ask around.
Yes, I know what you mean. I know all too well. Never know, maybe he had a running with the 3 daggers or something. He may have eyes and ears everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Now, once more, thank you for your visit, Mrs. Tallman. I appreciate it.
Oh, please, call me Sandor.
If you insist, Sandor.
Right then, I'll let you enjoy your lunch, and if you need anything, just holler, okay?
I will do so indeed.
Okay, he nods at you and closes the door.
Mhm.